Hello and welcome to Rose Play Season 29, Episode 44. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we can Let's Play of Control. So we're still in the Alan Wake DLC, the last of it, and, well, we got told, hey, brah, you got side quests, and I'm like, I don't wanna. He's like, tough shnikes. And so here we are. Yep, there could be something in here. Yep. Will you please? Yeah, not quite what I wanted, but we'll take it. Cool. They're even being generous that you don't even need all of them in an area. Yeah, come here, I need you. I had a feeling the mold was in there. The side missions don't feel as bad this time, though. Yeah, it's finding plants that's sort of the problem. There's one. Cool. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because that does hurt. No. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be in the planted rooms, though, right? Because there's already kind of light in here. Of course, I hate you. No. 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 I guess. Eh. There could be a plan in here, but I doubt it. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where this is going. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is the beginning of it. Since we gotta find a few more plants. Well, that's one. Could it be over here? Oh yeah, the... Hey, I was right, there was one in here. Okay. Thank you. All right. Problem is finding this last one. Oh, you dicks! Of course. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got a few problems. One being, I don't know where the last plant is. Okay, well, I figured out that one. There it is. All right. So. Too far away. Gotcha. And eliminate the darkness. Okay, well then we are good to continue for the second. Although I still have side quests to do, but whatever, I guess. Oh, cool. Okay, well, we're not there yet, though, right? So. Yeah, gotta take it from here. Put it in here. Wonderful. Yeah, you're a dick. Hiss Ranger airborne. Wonderful. This subgroup of his corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate similarly to his elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution being so similar to the elevated possibly indicate that Hiss can share premonitions through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss rangers has only been observed in the investigation center may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible, like the darkness. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger's phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations. All right. Well, I was right about it being a save point. Alright, we're still good for a little bit. Uh-oh.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Vending machine procedures. None known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. Vending machine, its front covered in a box wood panel, coin-operated buttons, food products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise. In its rows of internal trays, initial testing suggests the item attempted casa living has. The item was discovered in a nursing home. Door appearance. An excursion into the Ocean View Hotel and Casino discovered a previous unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door features a spiral-shaped marking designed door. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, right, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected parliamentarian and contacted agent sector accordance. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house as an in-person interview. For the full transcript, right, 20 excursion later that same day. Determining whether this was basic synchronically event, if Alice Wake was responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to 35, she should return to possibly even taken into the motel. Wow, schnizzle. Night Spring screenplay, page 1. I like these. All right, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It's written by Alan Wake as part of Become Over the Threshold Darkly. It's only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. What happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? We're in a secret lab. The large sign. I've told several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor, but the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Interesting. I mean, I see the... I wonder... If I take this, does this... come out. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I found it, so it's fine. But it's weird. All right, let's see. All right, that's over that way. All right, over that way. All right, so still dark place. Interesting.
Shit.
Now what?
What is that?
That is whatever's left of Hartman.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Dr. Mueller is desperate.
Yep, uh-oh. All right, awesome. Oh, okay, awesome. So now we just bam. All right. Ow. Ow. Dick. Take that, you dick. Cool.
21 years. Brian Hennerman, 21 years old,
Oh.
resident of southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
I don't either.
What you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The
Oh, the camera.
I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who
night.
contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given it such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Ooh. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, what's this? Wow. I guess, but I'm lost. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, I wish I would have known that.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Okay, let's continue to try to explore then.
Ma'am, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus,
Langston?
don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a
Of course.
one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
All right. Yeah, and the bright falls. Alright, well, let's speak to Langston, because we gotta figure out what's going on here and find a stopping point, right?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors.
Thanks.
Cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Yeah, well, it's
Let
open
me
now.
guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman?
Yeah.
I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
Was.
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
No.
A lantern?
No. No.
Flare gun. Oh,
No.
flashlight. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Nice. Call back to Barry.
Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Not really.
From where you're standing.
Right, okay, well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to
Oh my
talk to,
God.
you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand
Langston.
altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want
don't
to
know why
brag.
people are making it so...
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about.
He's not
I guess
wrong.
at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals, scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else.
Yeah,
He
more
was
so than
my
before.
boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine.
Something
Not that I
happened.
spread rumors, just, you know, people talk.
I know.
Me, though, I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
Alfred's your cat?
Can't always make it home for meal time.
I think he is.
I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this.
Right.
Missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food.
Okay, find Hartman in the Fromau area. And find Hartman in the Eagle Limited.
Buy her a fruit arrangement.
You done?
All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way. Scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food.
Oh, God. He's never gonna shut up.
Real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language
kinda
was not
harsh.
entirely
Right?
professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything.
What was she?
That's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Okay, we're gonna go this way first then. Well, we need to check. We need a save point. Oh, yay, that does work, doesn't it? Alright, that way we know where to start up next time. Cool. Okay, let's see. Nah. Okay. See what we're looking at. The plants are over there, okay. No. That's at the bottom over there as well, so that's... What, that's close to that one? Yeah, so I can remember those two. Okay, gotcha. And that's coming up, it looks like. Maybe, depending on if we go around, which I think we're supposed to. Will you stop that, please? Alright, well, we're slowly getting there. Yeah, we're done again with about another 40-minute episode. What a surprise there, because I couldn't figure out how to beat the third thing. All right, we'll go ahead and leave it here then. When we come back, we'll continue to try to hunt Hartman down, defeat him, while also trying to do the side quests that are pertinent to us. But that'll be for next time. So until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And Langston, I love you, man. Not as much as Barry, but please stop talking. Please.